What's up, guys? Shouri here. Me and Apex are going to be taking on Jules and most of his team. And, I mean, honestly, you gotta have superpowers to be able to be this guy. And, I mean, I just hope I got him. Or at least hacks or something. Something wrong. That's so weird. The cam footage of me playing just it glitched out. I'll just do a voiceover of what happened. So me and Apex are going to be playing against Jugg here, and I'm going to be rushing a lot with Quicksilver and trying to set up as good as possible to help my team have advantage. I mostly want to make sure their snipers don't get comfortable picking my guys off. That's my main objective. And if I'm going to be the only one alive, I'll end up getting the hills, but really I want to try to play around them more and just put in as much damage for my team and make sure that their snipers don't feel that they can go out and put damage on everybody. So I mostly want to set up around the hill and right there giving myself height advantage, allowing my perks to work. That's a really good thing and it can give you a lot of help with these guys. So I'm going to go focus on the guys in Saloon and up top, and then I'm going to have Apex tell me if people are going to come behind on Trash Pile. Right there, a lot more came in Saloon than I thought, and I just wasn't prepared for it. But again, when you're playing at this level, it happens. So I'm just going to try to get as much damage as possible. I don't want to drop in the hill because there's too many ways to get shot that way. And so I dropped through the Saloon just to make sure that it's a little bit more discreet, I guess you could say. I end up getting a bunch of knives on him. He had Berserker, and Dragonfire versus Berserker is so bad because if you get him one shot, they can kill you. So I like to run in and knife him and just try to get it over with. Right there, I get a really nice headshot. I get that double, and I realize I can get a triple there. I'm looking for that 4 at once right here so hard. I wish I could have got it, man. Sadly, Notorious hates me and doesn't want me to have 4 at onces, so it didn't work out. But the good news is we have a nice lead of 100 points, which, I mean, we're ecstatic about. And our biggest thing right here is you don't want to just play defensively and think, oh, yeah, I have like a 150-point lead. Against teams like this, if you play defensively with 150 points, you're screwed. You have to go all out the whole time, because if you let them set up, they can spawn kill you and you can just lose. And so I'm really proud of the way my team did here, and we put a lot of pressure on them. And right here I'm being patient because I know there's guys coming around, and I didn't want to drop down or focus too much and let that guy come around Trash Pile and set up. I kind of wish I would have killed him faster, but all in all, it wasn't that bad. Being patient, if you're a sniper, is really important. And that right there was awesome. I was really impressed with myself in the moment when that happened. It actually looked a lot cooler in my mind, like in the moment, than it does on replay, but I'm still proud of it. So right here, what we're doing is we're putting a lot of pressure in, and I know there's guys coming on the left and through the Saloon, so I'm positioning myself on that wall, and then I'm going to move over to the piano as I see them start to take the hill. I start getting the kills. I know they're going to know I'm at the piano, so I move in to go kill Jules. I just tried to get as much damage and kills as I could and kind of stall them from being able to get the win. It got us where we needed to be. T-Mac actually killed himself there so skillfully. And that's not a joke, by the way. He actually saved the game. He was going to die. Like, he had 1 health, and he killed himself with a flashbang. That was so crazy. Me and Apex couldn't believe it. I'm not actually still not sure if he did it on purpose. But if he did, that's awesome. I mean, I'm pretty sure the only reason we won that game was because I had those weird demon android blue eyes. Coronavirus is going around and stuff. You never know, man. I hear coronavirus can give you hacks and stuff, and it's all kinds of weird. So I killed their guy on the left. I'm trying to get the guy that's at their sniper. I end up getting a headshot on him, which trades more damage than it took, so it all works out. But we really need to get that hill and push up, but in order to do that, we got to kind of wipe him first. Really worried here that I'm screwed, so I back up and try to get some Dragonfire damage in and help Apex clean up everything. I ended up getting the kill instead of helping him clean up, which I'm okay with. And here I need to focus on the right side, and if Apex says they're coming through the left building, then I'll focus my attention on the left building and try to help. Right here, they're saying they're coming through the left. I'm trying to snipe them. Right there, whatever reason, I choked so hard. I should have killed him. I also should have moved. I'm not 100% sure what I was doing there. But I actually did that on purpose. I don't know. That sucked a lot, too. It was a really nice headshot, but I was just all around not cool for that last like 30 seconds. And that sucked too. I was actually getting really frustrated here. Apex laughed at me, which I mean he should have, but that was kind of stupid. I think he should have died. I'm just gonna go with that. And if it makes me feel better, then it's the truth. It's my truth. And then I go out and do my thing, get a nice triple. I'm going for that 4 at once. And what is it with Notorious and just stopping my 4 at onces? What did I ever do to him to make him not want to give me 4 at onces? Like, you know how happy that would make me? I would just be like, yay, 4 at once. But he doesn't like me. I swear he hates me. So I'm going to just push up and try to get another 4 at once since Notorious keeps trying to stop me every time. But right here, he ends up doing a really good job of staying out of my line of sight. And I'm going to push up into the hill just because we need to get it. And I'm the only one who can. Right there, I get just an amazing snipe on the Notorious there. I was so proud of that when it happened. I honestly felt like this was the turning point. And I knew as soon as that happened, we were going to win this game. Sometimes things like that will give you that extra boost of energy and confidence you need, and it can go for a really long way. So I knew that he was going to kill Jules there, and I had to get that guy on the right so it didn't just come up behind us and kill us. So I just stayed focused right after helping him a little. And right here, I know that I have no health. I got a berserker. Everything's going to go perfect. Got that stem. I go out, and then nothing goes perfect at all. But it's okay, we're only down 150 points, and like I said, I know we're going to win, right? Yeah, maybe I don't know anything at all. But the good news is, I sniped a guy twice, that was fun. Did it while I flashed, yeah. And then ended up getting another kill there. And at this point, we know we're going to lose, but it's all good. And there's one more game after this, and I wanted to make sure that I pick games that the other team did good too. I don't want to just make all our best games the one we used. So after the third game, I'll tell you exactly how many we won of the 20 games and how many they won. And you're going to be surprised how much I just destroyed Jules. Everyone thinks he's so good, but when you realize how many games we won, dude, you're going to be like, oh my god, he's not even that good. And, I mean, honestly, the blue hacking eyes of death, COVID death, that helped me a lot. So, all in all, it was fun. So, I see they're all going through train. I'm just going to put as much damage on as possible, try to help my team take everything over. I get a really nice quick scope there, and then take his gun and kill his team with it. I love when you take your, enemy's gun and you kill his teammate with it. It might be one of my favorite things in this game. And so I spawn, they call the guy on the track slow, I immediately quick scope him. I'm going to push towards the hill because I know my team's kind of dead, and at this point we have 2 people who aren't on voice and we don't play with very often, and I'm not really sure what they're doing, so I keep rushing with the sniper, and I should never do that on this map. But I do it because I don't know if they're going for the hill or not, and it's really just a mess. But we end up figuring out what we're supposed to be doing and get things back on track. The biggest problem we have right here is that it's me and Apex with 2 guys that we can't talk to, and we don't really know how they're going to play. And that really affects us on this map a lot. Right there, I know that he wants me to kind of push into him, so I back up to keep it max range of him so I can kill him, and he can't just one-shot me with something stupid. I don't know how that's not a triple. I'm so confused by that. I was confused when it happened, and I'm still confused now. But I think I should have got triples there. Whatever. It doesn't matter. We caught back up, and that's all that does matter. And we're going to go for that hill. I'm going to try to go wide. Right there, I am not sure how that didn't hit someone at the very least. Like, a lot of this game really just bothers me. But it's mostly because Jules hacks. It's a widely known thing that Jules hacks. And I can even show you guys video evidence from this game where Jules hacked. So make sure you stick around to the end to get the bonus clip of me showing you how Jules actually does his cheating and the clip of it. You're not going to believe it. It's insane. But we're going to push up and we're going to try our best to get like any type of control we can. It is so hard. I don't know where they're at, and honestly, I'm just doing my best. Right here, that was fucking amazing. I don't care what anyone says, that was awesome. It still doesn't matter in the least, because, yeah, it's too late. I made a bunch of mistakes with rushing too close to the hill and just not knowing what my team was going to do. I mean, that happens, you have some random sometimes, it's all good. And again, I did promise you guys that I would show you where Jules hacks, and it's real. And I'll show you right here. And you'll notice he kills me. That's how you know he's hacking. I'm just kidding. Jules doesn't hack. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. I hope you all have a great day. And by the way, they won 19 of 20 games.